Nice to meet you, and I will tell you right now, I'm from West Texas. I was born in El Paso. I'm a native Texan. You did a good job, man.
Thank you very much. As you can tell by my accent, I'm not from Texas.
Well, that was my next question. How does the Scottish guy get a Texas film?
Well, I mean, I read the material and I really liked it, and you know, pretty much, you know, the job description was to try to capture Texas in some way. So we set about doing that, and it's a great honor that we seem to have achieved it. So.
You absolutely did. You know, the Scots are kind of like Texans, you know, tough.
I think there are a lot of Scots in Texas as well. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. Let me ask you this, though. What an incredible cast. I mean, everybody talking, we were at the premiere last night, and Chris Pine even mentioned on stage what an honor it was to work with the legendary Jeff Bridges. I can't imagine directing somebody like him. What was that like?
It's great. It was it was a lovely experience. He's a very creative man, and we cooked some beautiful material, and I was very often surprised by some real magic. There was a lot of improvisation that he did. Just constantly creative, and it was you know, we could tell we were making magic throughout the film with all the characters, and it was a joy to be with them. Jeff and Gil did a lot of stuff together. They played music together, and that kind of bonded them, and so they were very good with each other at just sort of playing off each other. And that was a really great experience.
I'm going to give you an instant review. I'm not 80 years old, but one of my favorite shows that I watch, and it's on every day, is Bonanza. I just love that show.
Yeah.
This movie is a really good Western in a sense. Does that make sense?
I think it is a Western. It's also a buddy movie, a bank robbery movie. You know, in all sorts of ways, it's a kind of snapshot of modern America. One of the things that I'm also really proud about the film is that there's quite a lot of humor in it, although it's a serious subject. And I hope that it's a sort of satisfying experience all around for an audience.
Okay, we're in Texas for the premiere here in Austin. Have you had a chance to go out and try some of the Texas food? Because we're known for that.
I have, and I have to say that Austin is an amazing city for food. You know, and the street food is, you know, incredibly good. I mean, just like I haven't had a bad meal here. I mean, it's incredible. You could put on a lot of weight here if you weren't careful.
Yeah, well, that's Texas in general.
Yeah.
What did you learn about Texas? I mean, obviously you did some research for the story. Had you been to Texas before?
I'd spent a bit of time in Alpine, Texas a few years ago, and that was in a way one of the things that connected me to the material when I read it, and I wanted to make a film in that landscape, having been there, and so this was an opportunity that I took. It's hard to tell what I learned about Texas. I think that people are very spirited. There's a lot of kindness and decency. There's a lot of forthrightness. You said that they're quite like the Scots, and you could feel that. I think there's a spirit that it is similar.
I'll tell you right now, if you're running for office, I'm voting for you.